We've got some hot new songs in your Friday Music Guide. Young Miami reveals her girl crush. Armani White talks about his new EP and inspiration. We break down what to expect at Billboard's Latin Women in Music. And I walk the strip to see who you'd like to party with in Vegas. It's Friday, May 5th. I'm Tetris, and this is Billboard News. Let's jump into our Friday Music Guide.
It's been forever, but I'm feeling alright.
It's not curtains on Ed Sheeran. He's won his trial and is back with his new album, Subtract.
Maybe we'll just paint the night colorblind.
We'll have more new music throughout the show, but for now, our first story.
So, have you been with a woman before?
Mm-hmm.
Sexually?
Jason, I've been with a woman before.
And you enjoyed it?
I love it.
Young Miami reveals all on Revolt's The Jason Lee Show, and she's got a relatable crush.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm a smash all day and tomorrow. Megan just give me she really can take me up and through there.
Young Miami admitted to fancying Megan Thee Stallion during a game of Smash or Pass and left Jason Lee with some questions.
Are you bisexual?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I always say that.
Yeah, but you say a lot. You just said earlier you say a lot of things you don't mean it. You mean you say
No, I really do like girls. I won't be in a relationship with a girl because
Okay.
it's I'm not girl.
We know Young Miami likes to play. When I asked her about Diddy earlier this year, she said,
I'm single, baby.
She said, "Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm
What
sorry.
man you saw me with?
You know what? I might have saw some pictures, but I might have been mistaken too.
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay, single.
SINGLE, baby.
And then she attended the Met Gala with him on Monday. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But one thing we're for sure of.
But Megan could get it for a night.
For a lifetime.
So tell me what you wanna do, boy. 너는 다를수록 thirsty.
If you were thirsty for new Aespa, they delivered.
Sipping all night. So tipping all night.
And speaking of new music, Armani White's new album is out, and we chatted with him back in Austin. Tell me what's gonna happen next, though, for you musically.
Casablanca is a project we made during the process of all of this.
Now, treat a bust down like it's a bust down. Touchdown, she can touch tree, she one of us now.
Very much focused on all the wins, all the success, all of the trophies that we've been getting. But me being from Philly and being an artist that's just more on the happy side, I say I call my music happy hood music. So being more on the happy side as opposed to the hood side, it gives you a kind of a peek into the hood side that shows you why I feel like I deserve to be this happy. Why I feel like I've been through so much that I've merited the right to walk in a building with a smile on my face because this is where I came from. You understand?
Tell me who inspired you? Who made you want to get in the game?
I grew up in the DVD era, so Meek, Reed Dollars, Joey Jihad, they all was on these DVDs. I was heavy on Black Thought, like the Roots. Also just the neo soul era, Music Soul Child was coming up, Jill Scott.
And we got to talk about the first man to ever take home a rap Grammy.
My guy,
Will Smith.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
No, dude, it's crazy. Talk about Fresh Prince, man. You got the chance to be a part of the Bel Air soundtrack.
It was dope because they synced Billie Eilish.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy.
When I did that first video that went viral, I was watching Bel Air on the couch, about to get evicted from my crib in West Philly.
Shut up, dude.
I'm watching Bel Air, let me just upload this little TikTok, and I fell asleep on the episode. Woke up, you know what I mean? So it come back. It was literally a year to the date. I'm at the premiere, performing, watching my episode with the sync in there. It's bro, this is crazy how life works.
For the full interview, head to Billboard.com. Lil Baby is showing off his speedy lyrical flow on Go Hard.
Check the stats, I do numbers for real, and this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real.
The inaugural Billboard Latin Women in Music that will celebrate Latin women artists, executives, and creatives in the music industry is this Saturday. And here's what you can expect. Shakira will take home the Latin Woman of the Year award, while Talia will receive the Global Powerhouse Award. Other honorees include Ana Gabriel, Amelia Mirnes, Avaluna, Goyo, and Maria Becerra, with additional performances by Canadian artist JP Sachs and Brazilian star Ludmilla. Hosted by Evie Queen and Jacqueline Bracamontes. The 2023 Billboard Latin Women in Music will air exclusively on Telemundo on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. GAYLE told us F you, and now she's saying, don't call me pretty. As you've probably seen by now, we were in Vegas hanging out with my boys in Hyphen. But when you go to Vegas, you gotta hit the strip, and here's what we found out. My ladies, so tell me, if you could spend 24 hours in Las Vegas with any musician, who would it be?
Nicki Minaj.
What you and Nicki gonna do in Vegas for them 24 hours?
The baddie things. The baddie things.
One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive.
I would say Drake.
See me when you see me, if it's smoke dog, you unleash.
Drake!
Me a light skin. Just.
First one, I think I'm gonna have to do Bad Bunny. Because I feel like he would turn up.
And I love that you said first one because you got a list.
Oh, I definitely have a list. I've thought this through. Second one, I think is gonna have to be. I think I'm gonna do Rihanna with the kids or not the kids. Like 100%, we gonna smoke a blunt.
Oh man, Chris Stapleton.
I feel like he's a good vibe. You guys gonna kick back, have a few beers?
Yeah.
Who you hanging out with, girl?
Britney Spears.
Oh my God. We're having the best day ever. We're gonna spin around and dance.
Never know which Britney you're gonna get, so I feel like it's always gonna be a party.
You're my best friend.
I'm with Brittany now too also. I'm with Brittany and her.
All three of us, we're just hanging out with Brittany. If you could spend 24 hours in Las Vegas with any musician, who would it be? Sorry to put you on blast in front of your girl.
Probably Travis Scott.
Got him bamboozled like a Spike Lee.
What you and Trav gonna get into?
You know, he's about the rage, so we might get into some raging.
Who you hanging out with?
I know Usher is here.
Just know when you roll with somebody like me, there's no limit, baby.
You might get X out of the picture, brother.
Okay, Usher can do his thing.
I mean,
Make you say,
You're just gonna dance.
we're just gonna dance.
Who's it gonna be?
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
It's a party town, and Kenny Loggins is a party animal. And you gotta hang out with Kenny Loggins, man.
You're in Vegas. You're in Vegas. You got 24 hours. You can hang out with any musician in the world. Who's it gonna be?
Eminem.
What you and Eminem gonna do? Y'all hitting the slots? What's the vibe?
We're gonna run all the way.
He's gonna rock all the way. And that's it for Billboard News. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. But before we get out of here, one more update from our Friday music guide. The Latin vibes this Cinco are being brought to you by CNCO's moving new offering.
Que cantar ya di pa' mí fue lo mejor.